Hello, I'm Logic Bunny, and come with me down the rabbit hole of knowledge.
Ever wondered why a simple hello can feel so different depending on where you are in the world? Imagine stepping into a new place, ready to meet new people, and then confusion. A friendly wave might be met with a blank stare, or a handshake could feel a little too firm, or perhaps not firm enough. It's like trying to speak a language without knowing the alphabet. But what if I told you there's a fascinating science that helps us understand these subtle, yet powerful, ways we connect with each other? Anthropology, the study of humankind, is like a secret decoder ring for human behavior. It helps us understand that a bow in Japan, a handshake in America, a gentle nose rub in parts of the Arctic, or even a specific finger wiggle in some cultures aren't just random actions. They are like intricate social codes developed over thousands of years that unlock understanding between people. It's like learning the fundamental operating system for human interaction. Think of it this way. Learning these greeting customs is like learning the rules of a new game. Once you know the rules, the game becomes way more fun, much less confusing, and you can actually start to enjoy playing. This isn't just about being polite, it's about how humans have built societies and communicated for millennia. It's about recognizing the deep patterns in how we connect. We're going to dive into this incredible world using anthropology to decode these fascinating social customs. By understanding these differences, we can make the world feel a little smaller, a lot more connected, and infinitely more understandable. It's like discovering a universal translator for human behavior, helping us all get along a little better, one greeting at a time. Stay curious. So, why do some people bow deeply, others shake hands firmly, and some even touch noses? It's a question that opens up a whole world of human connection. Anthropology helps us understand that these greetings aren't random. They have deep historical roots and a cultural logic all their own, reflecting centuries of how societies have chosen to show respect, build trust, and establish connection. Think about a handshake. In one country, it might feel like a strong, confident greeting, but in another, that same handshake could feel overly aggressive or perhaps too weak, almost dismissive. It's like calibrating a scientific instrument. You need to know the correct settings for each specific environment to get accurate readings. Anthropology helps us understand these subtle nuances, these different settings for human interaction, allowing us to navigate them without judgment. Let's look at some fascinating examples. In Japan, the formal bow is a profound expression of respect and humility, a physical manifestation of acknowledging another person's worth. Then there's the friendly cheek kiss, common in France, which signifies warmth and familiarity. In the United States, the firm handshake often communicates confidence and directness. And perhaps one of the most unique is the Māori Hongi from New Zealand, where two people press their noses and foreheads together, sharing the breath of life and establishing a deep spiritual connection. Each of these greetings, in its own way, fulfills fundamental human needs for acknowledgement and belonging. When we explore these customs, safety and respect are key. It's like being a careful explorer in new territory. Observe, learn, and proceed with genuine curiosity. If you're unsure about a greeting, it's always best to mirror what others are doing or ask politely. Your willingness to learn and show respect goes a long way in building positive connections. What greeting custom do you find most interesting, or which one would you be most curious, or perhaps a little nervous to try? Share your thoughts and any unique greetings you've encountered in the comments below. Your experiences help us all learn more about our amazing human family. Stay curious. Greetings are so much more than just a simple hello. They're like a sophisticated signaling system, a way for us to communicate respect, social hierarchy, and even our intentions without saying a word. Anthropology helps us decode this complex language of human interaction. Now, let's challenge an assumption. Does a firmer handshake really mean someone is more confident? Or is that just a bias from our own cultural background? Anthropological insights encourage us to question these assumptions. We can use them like a microscope, zooming in on on the tiny details that make a big difference in how greetings are interpreted across different cultures. Understanding how various societies view physical touch and proximity can reveal a lot about their values and social structures. Consider the handshake itself. Its origins are fascinating, often linked to historical practices where people showed they weren't holding weapons. This simple gesture evolved into a way to display trust and peaceful intent. Looking at these historical roots helps us understand why certain greetings became embedded in cultural practices, shaped by everything from ancient warrior traditions to the development of trade routes. It's these deep connections between history and human behavior that make anthropology so compelling. When you encounter a new greeting custom, remember that sincerity is your best tool. Even if you feel a little awkward or make a small misstep, a genuine smile and an open, curious attitude go a long way. It's about showing that you care enough to try, not about achieving instant perfection. Your effort to connect is what truly matters. What's a time you learned about a new cultural greeting that really surprised you? Tell us about it in the comments below. Let's build a global greeting guide together, sharing our experiences and learning from each other. Stay curious. It's fascinating how much we communicate without even speaking. Beyond the words and the physical gestures, there's a whole hidden language in greetings. How we stand, where we look, and the subtle messages our body posture sends. These unspoken cues are just as important, if not more so, than the initial greeting itself. Let's tackle a common myth. Is avoiding eye contact always rude? The reality is, not at all. In many cultures, direct eye contact during a greeting can actually be seen as confrontational or disrespectful. It's a powerful reminder that context changes everything. Imagine a red traffic light. Here, it clearly means stop. But in a completely different country, a similar symbol might have a different meaning entirely. Understanding these variations is key to effective cross-cultural communication. We'll analyze how different cultures use posture. Standing tall might convey confidence and equality in some places, while a slight bow in others communicates deep respect and humility. It's a beautiful dance of social cues. We'll also look at something called proxemics, the study of personal space. The comfortable distance between people during a greeting can vary dramatically across cultures, and understanding this helps us avoid unintentional discomfort. Here's a little something to try. Next time you meet someone, pay close attention to their posture and eye contact. How does it make you feel? Then, try to consciously adopt a welcoming, open posture yourself and see if it changes the interaction. It's a simple, yet effective, experiment in social dynamics. What's the most expressive body language you've observed in a greeting? Share your insights in the comments below. Your observations help us all become better communicators and more understanding global citizens. Stay curious. Have you ever noticed how different cultures welcome guests? Some greet visitors with grand feasts, offering food and drink as a primary sign of welcome, while others might start with a more formal handshake or a simple nod. Anthropology helps us understand the deep-seated reasons behind these diverse traditions. It's not just about being polite, it's about the underlying cultural logic that shapes how we connect with newcomers. Imagine being invited into someone's home for the first time in a different country. What's the most crucial thing to remember about their greeting customs? It's this: understanding these rituals can build bridges and prevent awkwardness, making you feel more confident and connected. It's like learning the specific flavor profile of a dish by tracing its recipe back to its origins. These traditions are often rooted in historical necessities, like offering water to desert travelers in ancient times, or in religious beliefs and strong community values that emphasize hospitality. For instance, in many cultures, sharing food is a powerful way to build trust and show that a guest is truly welcome and safe. This tradition has evolved over centuries, becoming an integral part of how people express goodwill. Understanding these roots helps us appreciate the depth behind a simple offer of tea or a shared meal. It's a way of saying you are valued here. When you find yourself in a new situation, remember that observing and politely inquiring are your best tools. If you're unsure about a specific greeting custom, it is perfectly okay to watch what others do, or even to ask, what is the customary way to greet here? Most people genuinely appreciate the effort to be respectful and are happy to share their traditions. What's the most memorable welcome you've ever received? Share your stories in the comments below. Let's celebrate the incredible warmth of human connection and the diverse ways we say welcome to one another. Stay curious. The truly amazing thing about studying anthropology is that it teaches us a profound lesson. Different doesn't mean wrong. It simply means interesting and, more importantly, worth understanding. This perspective shift is incredibly powerful when we navigate the rich tapestry of human cultures. Feeling confused or even a little anxious when meeting people from different backgrounds is completely normal, but anthropology provides us with the essential tools to transform that confusion into genuine curiosity and meaningful connection. It's like being handed a detailed map for a new city you've never visited before. Suddenly, you have a sense of direction, and the unfamiliar becomes navigable and even exciting. By understanding cultural greetings, we unlock a gateway to understanding broader cultural values, beliefs, and histories. It's a practical, hands-on application of learning that makes the entire world feel more accessible and far less intimidating. These greetings are often the very first impressions we make, offering subtle clues into a culture's worldview. So, here's a little curiosity challenge for you this week. Whenever you interact with someone new or someone from a different background, make a conscious effort to observe their greeting style. Think about what it might signify within their cultural context. Then, take a moment to reflect on how your own greeting might be perceived by others. It's a personal experiment in empathy, a way to practice understanding from another's perspective. What's one thing you learned today about cultural greetings that you'll definitely remember moving forward? Share your aha moment in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going and continue to build a more understanding world. One greeting, one connection at a time. Stay curious. So, we've journeyed through the fascinating world of greetings, exploring how a simple hello can carry so much meaning, history, and cultural significance. Remember that next time you meet someone, whether across the street or across the globe, your greeting is more than just a word. It's a bridge carefully constructed with threads of history, cultural logic, and yes, even a little bit of anthropology magic. By taking the time to understand and respect the diverse ways people greet each other, we're not just being polite observers. We are actively choosing to connect, to learn, and to celebrate the incredible, vibrant diversity of human experience. It's like discovering you have the right key to unlock a door you never knew existed. Suddenly, you gain access to a whole new world of understanding, friendship, and shared humanity. It opens up possibilities you might never have imagined. The beauty of anthropology lies in its ability to demystify these social customs, making them not only understandable, but also deeply enriching. It encourages us to look beyond the surface and appreciate the intricate ways societies have developed to foster connection and show respect. This journey of understanding is continuous, so keep exploring, keep asking those curious questions, and most importantly, keep greeting the world with an open heart and an eager mind. What cultural greeting would you absolutely love to learn about next? Perhaps a specific gesture, a unique phrase, or a tradition you've only heard whispers of? Let us know your ideas in the comments below. Your curiosity fuels our exploration, and we'll do our best to dive into those fascinating topics in future videos. Until then, stay curious and keep connecting.